Hey guys, what's up? It's AnnaLouise, and today's video is going to be a Q&A. I have not done one of these in quite a long time, so I figured that it would be kind of the perfect time to go ahead and do one. So I asked you guys questions on both Snapchat and Twitter, and I'm going to answer them for you today. The way I like to do Q&As is basically to ask questions, leave it up for a certain amount of time, and then after I believe that I have got like an adequate amount of questions, and I'll delete the posts. So that way I can answer everybody's questions instead of leave my post up for a very long time, get too many questions, and not be able to answer them. So that's what I've done, and I am super excited to answer the questions. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. Okay, so the very first question is from Natalie Whitmore, and she asks for advice for bringing home a leopard gecko. So when it comes to advice for bringing home a leopard gecko, basically what I say is to really make sure that you give the leopard gecko a few days to kind of get used to its new home before you start to mess with him or her, because that way they're going to start to get used to their new environment and settle down and get basically ready to be able to work with being handled. So you definitely want to let them get settled in first. You don't want to rush into anything, so definitely give it a few days to let him or her get settled into their new home first. So the next question is from Javier Justiano, and Javier asks, what are your hopes with your channel? Do you hope to inspire people? So my hopes for my channel is to obviously keep growing, to keep getting more and more of you guys, more and more of you wonderful human beings. I really hope for that, and of course I hope to inspire people. That has always 100% been my goal, is to inspire people, to help people, to be there for people. I've always wanted to inspire people, like no matter what. I don't even know. I don't know what it would be for necessarily, but in just some way I have always wanted to, and that has always been one of my biggest hopes for my YouTube channel, even before I made a YouTube. And one day I do hope to inspire people and help people and come out with my health story and my issues that I've went through, and one day I want to make a video. I'm going to sit down and explain it all and try to actually help somebody with health issues too, because I've went through a whole lot, and I feel like it is 100% for a reason. If I can help somebody, I want to help somebody. So 100% I want to inspire people, and of course I want to keep growing. So the next question is from Ayla Foster. She asks, how old were you when you got your first betta, and what was the betta's name? So I had a few bettas when I was a little bitty girl. Obviously I knew nothing about taking care of them. Unfortunately, yeah, they were in bowls. I hate it, but I was a child in the early 2000s. I didn't really do the internet thing, obviously. And so I really didn't know what I was doing, nor do I even know if I gave them names. Although, I do remember one of them I had was a white veil-tailed betta fish, and his name was Whitey. Was he the first one I ever got? I don't think so, but I did get him when I was a little girl. Now, for the very first betta that I got when I really got into the betta hobby recently, I think, is it 2 years now? Or over one, I don't even know. Time goes by too fast. Was Joey, my Dumbo-eared male. So the next question is from Elizabeth Kestel, and she said, what's your favorite betta or pet betta that you have, and current favorite betta tail type? Last one, do you prefer having male or female bettas? So my favorite pet betta that I have right now, shh, don't tell the others. Well, you know what, I was gonna say Shane, because I raised him. I'm born and raised since he was a baby. I'm looking over his tank right now. But you know what? I have a connection with all my fish, and I love them so much, you know, just individually for different things, that now it's kind of hard. If Sundrop were still alive, I would say Sundrop. He was the mascot of my channel, but obviously he's not alive anymore, and so that's kind of hard. Pennywise is an amazing fish. He's so smart and so awesome. Pete is a sweetie over here. Steve is an OG. He's awesome. Like, I could just go on and on, so that's kind of really hard. That's kind of hard. Current favorite betta tail type, that's also hard. I really don't have one, if I'm being completely honest. I feel like I used to have favorite betta tail types, and it went and like changed so often, but now I just kind of go with the flow, you know? And then the last question that she asked is if I prefer having male or female bettas. Male bettas, absolutely, just because their fins are bigger. Even if they're placots, their fins are bigger, and I just prefer that. And they're normally bigger in general. Yes, there are some females that can be really, really big, but overall, I just really like my males. So Bridget asked what my favorite dip for chips is. Now, you're probably gonna call me crazy, but I am somebody who likes to eat most everything that I get dry. Chicken, I don't dip it in nothing. Fries, I don't dip them in anything. Rarely do I dip them in ketchup. But basically I really don't dip anything in anything, except for, I will say, chips and salsa are one of my most favorite things, and I love salsa so much, and I love queso dip, cheese dip. So salsa and cheese dip with tortilla chips is so good. I love it. So now going to the YouTube questions. My very first question on YouTube is from Mercy S, which I believe her last name is Santiago, and she asked, what do you think of that idiot YouTuber Catch 'em All Fishing? By the way, Mercy, I'm wearing the earrings, the little infinity symbols that you sent in fan mail. But anyways, she asked, what do you think of the idiot YouTuber Catch 'em All Fishing? However the loser spells his name. You're so silly. So Dustin Hurdle made a video on YouTube a while ago. I think he even may have made a couple ones, and they were about Catch 'em All. And I watched the videos, and everything that I saw, I was like, what the crap? So I went to try to like watch one of his videos, but I had to stop, because I mean, just fish abuse, I don't care if it's a feeder fish, I don't care like what it is. I don't like watching live things be fed to I don't care. I'm very sensitive. I don't care if it's a minnow, I don't care if it's like the smallest thing. I just don't do good. I don't like abusing any type of animal. I don't care if it's feeder animal or what it is. I just don't like it, and I see and have heard a lot about him being kind of abusive towards animals and certain things like that, and so therefore I just stay away. Of course, I did comment back on Dusty's video, and he commented back to my comment and was very sassy. So I will say that. I think he deleted it though. So the next question is from Abby's Animals. She said, what was your first pet? By the way, I love your videos. I own a baby boy Betta named Sushi. Sushi's adorable. I've kind of always wanted to name one of my pets Sushi. As for my first animal that I ever had, I think it was my cat named Tigger. I believe that was the first one I ever had when I was a little girl. So yeah. So the next question is from Creative Fish Keeping. Will you have more wedding videos? I want to know how it's going. By the way, your hair looks great. And by the way, this isn't the creative pet or the creative fish keeping that you're probably thinking of. This is somebody different. So will I have more wedding videos? Maybe. I definitely want to post my wedding when it does happen. As for the wedding videos, I feel like I just don't get a lot of people watching them, so it seems like because everybody is here for the animals, it doesn't seem like they do that good. So I don't know. Maybe on my second channel, but still, then again, I don't know. Although I do actually want to post my wedding video on here, I will say that. But I will say I will probably do some live streams and I'll talk about it more in depth then. But so far the wedding planning is going really, really good. I have most everything done for right now, and basically soon it's going to be just waiting until the time comes. I probably only have a little bit left to do, but I do have my shower coming up and all that really cool stuff. But it's going good so far, and thank you so much about my hair. I really, really like it. I like it a whole lot. I love dark hair. So the next question is from Yes Queen, and Yes Queen asks, are you scared about getting married? Absolutely not. I'm super excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I cannot wait to have my house. Me and my fiance are getting a house at the end of July. I'm so excited for that. I'm excited to be married. I'm excited to have a new last name. I'm excited to get the wedding band to my engagement ring. I'm excited to have a husband and then to eventually have kids. I'm really excited, and so excited to see where life takes me. So the next question is from Jessie W, and Jessie asks, how old is my oldest pet? My oldest pet is my family dog Wally, and I do believe that he is maybe 10. I would have to count in my head. I got him when I was going into 5th grade. Yeah, 10 or 11. And then finally, Holly Peters asks, are you going to do any more serial killer spotlights on your second channel or just focusing on breeding? Love both of your channels. thank you. And I actually do have one more question after this, I just saw. But thank you so much. But thank you so much. That means a lot to me. And serial killer ones, yes, I've just been really uninspired by my second channel lately, and mainly that's because I just like to really focus on my main channel. And so I've been, like I said, a little uninspired, but I really would like to get back with the true crime videos. I have been wanting to cover the case of the Black Dahlia ever since I got my Dahlia, my leopard gecko, and so I really want to do that soon. So yeah, definitely look out for more true crime videos. When they'll come, I don't know. Hopefully soon, we'll see, but definitely look out for those. And the last question is from B_Ben, and he asked, why is my bra black in my last video? Interesting question. So the bra that I was wearing in the last video was just a bralette, so I don't really consider it like a bra. It's just a bralette. And it was really pretty and it matched and looked super cute, so I wanted to wear it. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this Q&A. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you did. And other than that, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, which you can do by hitting my face right up here. And you can watch another one of my videos by clicking right over here, and it would mean the world to me if you would do so. And I hope that you guys have a great day or night or whenever you may be watching this, and I will see you guys in my next video.